Hey everyone, if you're serious about aerial photography and video, you've probably wondered whether the DJI Mavic 3 Cine Premium Combo is actually worth the investment. I've been flying this thing for a few weeks now, and I'm here to tell you it's not just another drone, it's a game changer for creators who need professional-grade footage without the hassle of a full-sized cinema rig. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the camera is a beast. It's got a 4/3 CMOS Hasselblad sensor, which means colors are rich, dynamic range is insane, and low-light performance is way better than what you'd expect from a drone this size. I took it out at golden hour last weekend, and the footage looked like it was shot with a proper cinema camera. The 5.1K video is smooth, detailed, and gives you so much flexibility when editing. Whether you're filming landscapes, real estate, or even weddings, this drone delivers footage that looks like it came from a much more expensive setup. Flight time is another huge upgrade. Most consumer drones give you 20 to 30 minutes in the air, but the Mavic 3 Cine pushes it to 46 minutes. That might not sound like a lot, but trust me, when you're out in the field trying to capture the perfect shot, those extra minutes make a world of difference. I flew it to a remote location last month, and I didn't have to rush back to swap batteries. Plus, the 2 extra batteries that come with the Premium Combo mean you can fly for over 2 hours without stopping. Safety is a big deal with drones, especially if you're flying in tricky environments. The Mavic 3 has omnidirectional obstacle sensing, which means it can detect and avoid obstacles in all directions: up, down, left, right, forward, backward. I tested it in a wooded area with lots of trees, and it handled itself like a champ. It even slowed down and adjusted its path when I got too close to branches. That kind of peace of mind is priceless, especially if you're still learning or flying in crowded areas. The transmission range is also impressive. DJI claims up to 15 kilometers, and in my tests, I was able to maintain a strong connection even at 10 kilometers out. That's not something you'll use every day, but if you're filming in wide open spaces like deserts or coastlines, it's a huge advantage. You can frame your shots precisely without worrying about losing the signal. Now, if you're into professional editing, the Mavic 3 Cine supports Apple ProRes 422HQ. That's a big deal for filmmakers who need high-quality, uncompressed footage straight out of the drone. I edited some clips in Final Cut Pro, and the quality was stunning, no compression artifacts, just pure, crisp video. It's a feature you won't find on most consumer drones, so if you're serious about post-production, this is a major plus. The Smart Return to Home feature is another one of those little things that makes flying so much easier. If the drone loses signal or the battery gets low, it automatically flies back to its takeoff point. I tested it by flying it out of range, and it returned smoothly without any issues. It's one of those features you don't think about until you really need it, and then you're glad it's there. There are a couple of things to keep in mind, though. First, this drone is heavy, it weighs over 3 pounds, which means you'll need to register it with the FAA if you're in the US. That's not a deal breaker, but it's something to factor in if you're used to lighter drones. Second, while the ProRes support is great, it does eat up a lot of storage space. You'll need a fast, high-capacity SSD to handle the files, which adds to the overall cost. Overall, the DJI Mavic 3 Cine Premium Combo is a fantastic investment for creators who need professional-grade footage without the bulk of a cinema drone. The camera quality, flight time, and safety features make it stand out from the competition. If you're on the fence, I'd say go for it, just make sure you're ready for the extra weight and storage requirements. If you're interested in checking it out, the link is below. Happy flying!